In the land of vibrant hues, the colorful forest had always been an oasis of peace. Yet, a terrible shadow loomed over its serenity as the dim specter Sammy, once vanquished, began to stir once again. This time, these darkened foes seemed fiercer and more menacing than ever before. Thought to be silenced forever, Lord of Shadows had re-emerged, thirsting for vengeance, rallying an army of shadowy creatures, intent on draining every speck of magic hues from the forest. At the heart of Sammy's adventure sat the radiant magical crystal. Suddenly, it began flashing bright alerts, signifying the urgency of the looming danger. Fizzy, his ever-loyal friend, warned, "Sammy, we face our most perilous journey yet. Lord of Shadows seeks to snuff out all colors and paint the world in utter black." As Sammy emerged from his tranquil village, he found a forest intermixed with dim shadows and faint colors. Once blissful magical trees withered away slowly, as vibrant creatures started losing their hues one by one. Before him appeared one of the Dark Lord's generals, a massive, wolf-like creature woven from roving shadows. It growled, "I have been sent to thwart your path. The Lord awaits on Shadow Mountain's peak, but you will never reach him." A fierce combat erupted between Sammy and the beast. The creature was swift and formidable, but Sammy, clad in a shield of colors conjured from his crystal, fought bravely. Fizzy played his part by befuddling the beast. Sammy cast a powerful beam of magic colors, dissipating the creature into nothingness. After this victory, Sammy encountered another daunting challenge, the Black River. Rife with swirling currents and dark tendrils, it lay guarded by aquatic shadow creatures. The crystal offered its guidance. "Sammy, you must use your wits here. Shadows cannot dwell under ceaseless light. Illuminate the river, and you shall pass." Crafting a small boat from the magically tinged branches, Sammy placed the luminous crystal at its bow. As he crossed, menacing creatures lunged at him, intent on smothering the light and overturning him. Sammy released waves of vibrant hues with the crystal, while Fizzy flew above, disorienting the Dark Guardians. After a grueling struggle, Sammy reached the riverbank, feeling the grip of shadow tightening as he approached the dreaded Mountain of Shadows. Upon reaching the mountain's base, Sammy was beset by the Shadow Lord's soldiers. Their forms a mix of darkened humans and peculiar beasts. They brandished shadow-forged weapons that drew upon the hues radiating from Sammy. An intense battle ensued. Sammy wielded the crystal to craft weapons of color, forming shields and luminous bows, launching arrows of light upon his foes. The clash was brutal as enemies poured from every direction. Fizzy, agile as ever, struck from behind while Sammy battled valiantly. After a long and arduous campaign, Sammy emerged victorious, though the crystal, its power waning, warned against overexertion in the battles ahead. Finally, Sammy reached the mountain's summit where the awful Lord of Shadows awaited. Amidst a blackened backdrop and skies cloaked in darkened clouds, the Dark Lord sneered, "So you've arrived. Yet, your precious crystal is drained from your earlier skirmishes. You'll never best me now." The Dark Lord unleashed torrents of shadow towards him, Sammy narrowly dodging each assault. Realizing the necessity of strategy beyond the crystal's depleted well of magic, he needed a clever plan. Fizzy urgently exclaimed, "Sammy, the Dark Lord cannot withstand pure colors. Aggregate the forest's residual hues. They might echo defeat through him." Thus, Sammy summoned colors from across the forest. Trees, rivers, even the sky sent forth their brilliance to him. The crystal rekindled its brightness, radiating with unmatched intensity. The final battle unfurled. The Dark Lord unleashed storms of shadow, while Sammy countered with a blinding beam of enchanted colors. The earth trembled, skies cracked. The battle appeared unending. In a climactic moment, Sammy amassed every drop of his strength, unleashing the crystal in a shimmering fury. The beam pierced the Lord of Shadows, who roared before fading into oblivion. The forest awakened with life anew upon the Shadow's defeat. The crystal dimmed and softly proclaimed, "Balance is restored, yet ever remember, darkness creeps back if hearts lose their colors." Sammy returned to the village, celebrated as the hero who redeemed the forest. Embraced by joy and gratitude, he earnestly declared, "True strength isn't held within a crystal, but in courage and the resolve to face darkness head-on." The tale runs 10 to 12 minutes, teaching viewers that goodness conquers evil through persistence and bravery, and that colors thrive not only in nature, but within each person striving to illuminate the world.